global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. Happy Democracy Day. But today, again, we have quite a lot of news to render, and this comes from the stable of Peter Obi. In fact, there's a lot brewing right now. Peter Obi have given a mandate that must be done today, but a lot of online users are questioning those mandates. And of course, there seem to be a lot of things happening on his behalf. It looks like $100 billion is actually on the way for him. And of course, there is something going on between NNPP and LP. Looks like the ruling party and PDP have a lot to run for. Well, before we go into the news paper to ram all these very juicy details into one, in fact, a whole lot of them as surprising as they came, would like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Let's start with the mandate. Peter Obi. Well, according to Peter Obi, this is what he's telling Nigerians to do today. From 6 a.m. today, put this up as your profile photo, profile picture, WhatsApp status, everywhere. This is how we celebrate our right to vote. This is how we will celebrate democracy. Hashtag Day of Obedience. Hashtag my Peter Obi, hashtag vote Labour Party. Then of course we put the logo Labour Party for whatever OB. And here's what Nigerians are saying, even though they are actually not in support or actually question the motive of just putting a profile picture while he ought to be on ground doing the politicking. And this is what Nigerians are saying. This one here is Peter will be putting up the Labour Party logo across social media platforms. We have very little impact on people. Millions of Nigerians are not on social media, and majority of those online who claim to be your supporters may not vote for you. Start your grassroots movement, publicize yourself. And that person here is saying, bro, this man can't solve the problem of this country. It's going to get worse more than this. Believe, let's wait till then. And the person here is saying, I did laugh because some of you don't know what it takes to do election in some local government area. Not a talk of state. Come to my local government area, Warri North and Warri Southwest in Delta State, and you will know. And that person here is saying, good day, sir. Obi, God is your strength and he will see you through. Another person here say, oh God, leave this social media politics and come on ground to face reality. In my local government area, Labour Party does not have a single structure to win any election. No known party secretariat or party executives. We need men on ground to campaign from door to door, not on social media pages. Nigerians are screaming, honestly. They say exactly my point. This is not about posting or doing social media, because at last nothing will come out. Do the necessary things and leave social media for entertainers. Nigerians are really asking him to do. Another person says, but you have not adopted same as profile picture. Why should I? Nigerians are questioning that. Then again, this is what Okukpe, he said, director of media campaign, is saying. No fewer than 1 million progressive Nigerians, both home and abroad, have indicated interest in donating $100,000 each in support of 2023 presidential project of Labour Party. That's Mr. Peter Obi campaign organization, Dr. Doyin Okunkwe, who have said that he also disclosed this in an interview, said that the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, and the main opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, put together will be no match for the war chest of Labour Party, although the party will not be involved in vote buying and other undemocratic dealings, giving the country bad reputation. The former special assistant of media and publicity to President Olusegun Obasanjo said the progressive Nigerians, cutting across all geopolitical zones and religions, were uniting behind Obi, who they saw as the beacon of hope for the country, especially for younger generation. He said that Obi is building the largest coalition ever known in the political history of Nigeria, as progressive Nigerians desirous of change and new order were massively rallying behind him. Okunbo noted that although the Labour Party does not have the financial muscles like the APC and PDP, responses from fans of Obi were encouraging. According to him, we don't have the financial muscle to compete with them, APC and PDP, but the Labour Party with Peter Obi has the potential to raise more money than PDP and APC put together. Time will tell. But this is what Yunuswa Tanko got to say. According to him, the spokesman, National Consultative Forum, Labour Party, Dr. Yunuswa Tanko, has affirmed that there are plans to bring together the Labour Party LP and the new Nigerian People's Party NNPP to help strengthen the national reach. Dr. Yunuswa Tanko made this affirmation in an interview with Arise TV when he was asked to describe the state of affairs in the Labour Party, whether or not there is crisis. Tanko noted that there is no crisis in the party at all currently, saying that the party is more solidly on ground now more than ever before. When he was asked to confirm if there are plans to bring together Peter Obi of Labour Party and Kwankwaso of New Nigerian People's Party to work together to defeat the ruling All Progressive Congress, Tanko said that he cannot say categorically that they have concluded on merging the two parties, but however, they are working very seriously on that. According to Yeneswa Tanko, merging the two parties is an idea they have already seen on ground, and they feel that the Labour Party flag bearer, Peter Obi, who is very much grounded in the southern part of the country, needs to work together with other people who are also very grounded in the northern part of Nigeria. Speaking of Kwankwaso, Yaneswa Tanko said that both Peter Obi and Kwankwaso have shown character, resilience, determination, and have worked closely with people who are downtrodden. He prayed that Nigerians would give them the maximum support if their plan works out. When he was asked to speak on how Labour Party intends to leverage on Peter Obi's emergence and popularity, Tanko said that as a candidate, Peter Obi has soiled himself with the Nigerian people, especially the Nigerian youth. He reflected on how the former governor of Anambra State was able to manage the resources of his state and how he relates with the younger generation, especially those who are in school. He recalled at a point during Peter Obi's administration as the executive governor of Anambra State, he literally had the contact of captains and leaders of students in secondary school, and so that they can have access to him so as to be able to communicate with him about what is going on in their various schools. Yeneswa Tanko said that Peter Obi's character is the type of character character they want Nigerian leaders to have, actually. He said that Kwankwaso, apart from enjoying himself in the educational line, has also shown capacity in leadership just like Peter Obi. He added that Peter Obi is not a tribal project, but a Nigerian project, as it does not belong to any religious or group of individuals. He encouraged Nigerians, especially youth, to go and join membership of Labour Party and other political parties that are working in alliance with Labour Party. When he was asked to describe the type of running mate he would want Peter Obi to have, Tanko said that they are looking for a running mate who believes in the ideology of emancipating the Nigerian people from the shackles of poverty, moving them from lack of hope to hope, changing them from a consumer nation to a producing nation. This is quite interesting. A lot of Nigerians are reacting. Let's put in our comment section. You've heard it all. Nigerians have told him to move away from social media and have things on ground. But Yankase is saying something. Tanko is saying something quite different. He said, look, we're actually looking at a merger between NNPP that has strong grounded positions in the north and the Labour Party that have a lot of grounds in south, merging them together to see if they can have a formidable force that can defeat even APC and PDP. What time will tell. Let's put in our comment section what to take. Do have a nice time.